Okay, so I got this munching up stuff. Is this going to actually make me scrap at some point? I know this doesn't have the best chance, but still. And this is all just for liquid matter amplifier. Yeah, you get more from the box. Just a bit more. I mean, the good thing about what it looks like from the amplifier is you can just make it into either charged or neutral, as long as you have some charged or neutral to start with. I let that run and see if it makes any scrap eventually. Serial deconstructor. Mercury, barium, calcium cuprate. My processor assembly. Let's see, how do I get that wire? Emitter. No, I was looking for the HV emitter. Oh, and it's wire, not cable. That's good. Mercury, barium, calcium cuprate. Comes out hot. Nichrome, good. HV, good. Put it in oxygen, mercury, copper, calcium, barium. I have technically all that, but the barium. That does come from something. Metal mixture. All right. Nether quartz. Dust. Or there it is, done at the end. Wait, isn't that what I was? Do I have that? That in my? No, because it wasn't thermal centrifuging. Yeah, you'd have to thermal centrifuge it and crush it, or pulverize it again. Get the barite. And I'm not going that hard on Rilgar. I'm sorting it and doing basically this area. Get me that sweet double, triple. No, and then arsenic. I can't get barium from there. Barium dust. That's a mix. That's the dust I'm trying to make. That's a mix. That's a mix. Any piles from anywhere? Small piles from Dew of the Void. That's funny. Because, yeah, UU matters what I also need for, or clumps. Make clumps and you dump them in a crucible with Destrum and Potentia. Get 32 clusters. 32 XOR. Well, no. And then you run it through the macerator, which doubles the crushed. So it's actually 64 times ore. So UU matter and what do you call it? Magic system. Thaumcraft. And a Thaumcraft setup, I've got 64 times ore. For the ores I do need. We'll set that up. I think that can be done in here. In a different... Yeah. Assembler up here doing energized glowstone. Right now I'm doing illuminated panels. Plating. Make the angel ring. Angel flight like everywhere. Blaze ring. Banning. Yeah, it just looks like I need to... This is where I want to put stuff. Teach this both recipes. My network pipe manager. Nope, not this isn't the right one. This one. Resonating. Confused. Wizard diamond, 8-dimensional shards, in diamond. I don't need to put the liquid because I'm keeping this machine constantly filled. Used ender. Shards plus ender pearl. So knows how to make those. Technically crafter. Nice when I can change to actual patterns. Cluster lattice. I believe it knows it doesn't know star metal. Shard ore currently in here. I'm gonna teach it this just in case. Yep, I know diamond plate. Okay, let's try teaching it all the star metal. Stardust. Just worked as is. Okay. Special handling. Just cook. Okay. Go grind the rest of this up real quick. Do I have to be up here? Yeah. Is this all ground up so I have it? Star metal I have. Okay, so it doesn't know how to cook it. First things first. Oh, wrong thing. I went to the arrays, but not the right arrays. We go back to the old cookery, smelting furnace array. So many terms. Good, it's still got a room. Or it's still got a spot. Oh, that's the last one. Star metal ingot. Stardust. Yep. Oh, but this needs to be over here, and this needs to be set to smelt it. Smelt A1. Yeah. There's metal. Now I gotta go into the lathe. To lathe, how to turn them into rods. Almost full. Star metal ingot. Nope. Exactly the same. This has got to be set to... Oh, this is the wire side. Right, these are... Yeah, that's wire. I need over here. This is lathe. 2 star metal rods, right? Yep. Lathe. Now will get me those, but then I need to make them into... I need to cut them, and then they need to come back here to be turned into screws. I need another one of these. So hard to see. Nope. Bolt. Screw. Bolt, star metal screw. 1-to-1 in the lathe. There. Now I just got to teach it how to cut up a rod. And we're golden. And do I want to use... Yeah, this one isn't doing as much anymore. Run it through MV. Our metal rod. 4 bolts. Yep. Now I should be able to order diamond lattice. Somewhere I think there's a thing for diamond lattice. Holy, what's it? Blood. Gone. Don't I got that? I need to make the fluorine chicken. Haven't made the mana chicken yet. There have I done the learning. Base is one I need to do at some point. Get resonance yet. I can get Ventium. I don't think that's right. Yeah. Yet. Primal chicken. Log. Oh, I got gassy. I don't think I did rubbery because I just was producing so much rubber. It just is dry rubber or liquid rubber. I already have all the liquid rubber I need, and you can turn it into anything else. Just normal plastic. I will have to... I am trying to do every quest, so I will have to go back and do them, but if I'm skipping them for now, it just means that I don't think they have any benefit from now, between now and the end of the game. Still in the works. Okay, it's just waiting on the star metal. Double check that everything's running right. Oh, that's the wrong type of star metal. Dull stuff. And it's not going to ore dictionary it. Okay, I just take this to the lathe. Yep, there we go. Go make me screws. There's everything. Diamond lattice. All that to make half a crystal ingot. And in the blast furnace. And 10 buckets of liquid starlight. What can these currently hold? They can only hold 8, so I have to make better ports. That makes crystal matrix ingots for draconium, and to start off I need them for the chaotic injectors. These are the only injectors you can make in this pack. Teach a draconium core? Yeah. Quested one though. Order some more reinforcements. I don't I don't feel like I need it now. I don't need to spawn in world withers if I can just get the quest for it. There's another stabilized spawner. Those right, they need souls. Just cages. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're just empty cages. I have 1 soul. Those to make the infusers. Conic technology. Put it in my hall of trophies. Such a bad hall of trophies. Awakened core, infinity here. Goalie, full goalie pool. Matter bucket. If I can make a bucket of ender EV matter, I get a bunch. Chaotic sharpening kit. Core, flux point. Conium UHV. Wyvern core. Air steel screw. Ultimate battery. I think I can make battery in. I need at least a UV assembly line. Trying to see if there's anything else. Power stars. Large plasma turbine. But that's ULV. Not there yet. ULV diesel generator. Use nitro diesel. Uranium hexafluoride. Get a black hole tank. I like to get the creative recipe learner because you get the Ender Dragon data model. That has to be done in Ivy. A infinity power. Nope, need infinity ingots. And Lapatronic energy orb. Could make myself the dense energy cells. Oh, hardened iridium glass. Actually have your hands on some iridium. From Aurelia. Sure. Out. I'm almost at this. I just gotta make a better altar. Can fight the Gaia. Probably pretty close to that. All the crystal clusters, which I think I know how to make now. Give me Reaper 5. Some linking card. That's the card that would be really some linking chain. Almost not just a library this time? I don't know. Creative mill, neutronium block, draconium ingot. Stable ingot. Star lens, magic infuser, unstable mana, LV. Silver bottle of enchanting sun crystal. That's the only sun crystal in the game. Craft an empty sun crystal first. Sorry, down a rabbit hole here and just kind of trying to understand what some of the late game stuff is. Flux sponge, I know red matter. Just the condenser. I do need to make this at some point. Just to craft it. But I got to the condenser way faster than that. Got one thing left in here. I have a regular hell shelf. Okay, I think I should totally have that one. Hell Infusion, X enchantments. The go beyond enchanting level 60 up to 50. It's a crafting task. I don't know. I throw it on the ground. There it goes. Quest down. Stuff, draconium stuff. Yeah, that's what I thought. 2 tile entities. Is there anything interesting that I need? Still working on this stuff. Oh, I do need to teach the system the ME. How to build the ME system. Because now that I've got this crystallizer, it'll be pretty golden. Ethylene. Stabilized redstone. Point plus flux core. Fluid storage. I think I need to add both the interfaces. That I know I can make them. Stabilized redstone. Okay, interface. Assembler. Oh, polyethylene. I only have this polyethylene doing one thing. Guess I fix this and use it because it has room. Chassis. Yeah, they're both polyethylene. I got that wrong. Guess I can work on it while I'm waiting. Version. They each require a conversion monitor. Yeah. Skystone and a Lloyd. Yeah. They're the same except the liquid one needs a lapis. Flawless lapis. Guys. Ah. Only one of those can be used here. One's a 13 and one's a 12. That's a 13, so that's the normal one. Polyethylene, HV. Polyethylene, set to 13. Then I gotta figure out how to do the fluid one. Running Teflon. Glass. Like I just need another assembler just set to one thing. Advanced assembly machine. Logistics chassis. Food supplier. Cable running low. Yeah, I think I actually have more than the centrifuges can process. Need just build the implosion compressor. It's the easier way to do things. Then I could actually get my chance, get some nether stars. Be a while. Let's go check the Pyrolos cube. Full of acetone. This is running. Menthol. Menthol. Yeah, that stuff. My lips are sticking to my teeth. Dang, I keep my mouth open for too long. Like I've been using it. I never set this up. Yeah, I never set this up to get... It's just out of power. Per pack. Hmm. It's nanocarbon. Pretty much in the way of battery power. Yeah, there we go. Like, this should be backlogging hard. Shouldn't be out of power. Okay, that will kick that all back up. Start sucking down steam again instead of running motors. Yeah, it's running low. See if I got a piece of scrap. I got a piece of scrap. Alright. Already wasted another, like, hour, so we gotta take another break here. And then we'll be back. Okay, so what all was I waiting on? New assembler. I think I was making some... Yeah, energem. Put those in the system. I'll figure out scrapping at some point. Yeah, I want to get a really being able to be built. I'm basically building this system to obsolete itself. A silly way to think about it. Forget, can you... Done. I haven't tried this yet. No, you can't. Can't upgrade unrouted. I need a basic for that. Pick. 12. Yep. Ethylene, liquid plastic. 12. There we go. Basic pipe. And disconnect the basic pipe. Stops a loop from forming. Get to make sure this is getting polyethylene. Go. And I'm going to try ordering one. Fluid interface. Ah, flawless lapis. Stone. There's colors. Like just precision laser up a set of a precision laser to upgrade stuff, but I thought I already have one. That's a yellow laser. That's diamond. It would have just been white glass, or the one I need is white glass. Sure, all the ones I've set up are colors for silicon. Ruby. extruders. Yeah, I guess set up a precision laser for making things, improving stuff. Engraver. Lens. Next in line. That away. A little more space. Gonna be a little bit before the laser engraver. Okay. This line is working. It just, the other thing ran out of power. This ran out of the methanol to make the silicone rubber. I mean, it still had tons in store. Name implies it will interface between fluid storage or transport fluid ducts, portable tanks, drums, and fluid bucket or container slot above one of 9 internal 10 millibucket buffers. Piping system attempt to extract fluids from left to right. So filtering is a must if you to use one fluid interface for multiple fluid systems. This is the thing I haven't messed with before, is fluid patterns. Maybe I've used, no, I think there's an old version of Emmy I've messed with fluid patterns, but Emmy has changed a lot. And that was back when the early days of the Inscriber, where fluids was an add-on mod and so was gas. Sencha eventually became a thing. I'm glad they kind of gave up on gas as its own thing. I think gases just work better as a fluid in Minecraft's overall gameplay system. There's the laser engraver I needed. And then I forgot to get a chassis pipe for this. I need to get more stardust. Powered void dust. Mark of the Falling Tower. Aluminum, star metal, rock crystal, sky stone, marble, black quartz. Trying to go a little too fast there. Flawless glass does nothing. There we go. Lapis. 2 lapis in. 1 flawless lapis out, right? Yep. Get a fluid interface. Thinks I can. I don't remember what recipe is that? Oh, that's just the energem. Okay. I thought that was something else. That was parts for the fluid interface. I'm just kind of playing around with this. I know I could just start dumping tons of stuff into this thing. I need set up a ritual. Yeah, I need to make a new master. A little bit up on ritual. Will faceted crystal. Yeah, this only needs like 20. Locking it. They're underneath, I think. Yeah, it's by level. Three levels. Vader. Okay, good. I did put it inside a chunk. So what's supposed to happen is the top one's supposed to grow and then the ritual's supposed to split it. Yep, there it goes. I want to let this run. What are you looking at? Oh, looking like, yeah, I can just let this sit here and run. Be able to start making black void seeds. Quartzite impulse. Okay. Okay, never mind. I can probably make void seeds already. But yeah, I think every time this gets enough, then it jumps down or splits it. Yep. And I can come back when these are all sixes and harvest them, and I have all the wills. Finish off that. Oh yeah, destructive's the only will. Only will that can be used for void metal. Nope, you don't make anything special. Steadfast. Oh, you're needed for primordial pearls. I will need void seer pearls. Gonna be an annoying thing to autocraft. Done with that. That just needs to summon another meteor. Then I just need to get to Aurelia. Get Ventium. Place I'm trying to get to. Yeah. I got an infusion craft. There we go. Fusion craft. Just turns nothing into nothing. I think that there's some disabled recipes that are just showing up as empty. Yeah, that doesn't look right. There's the normal infusion. Wyvern, Draconium, then Chaotic. Not looking forward to having to deal with a dragon. Ender. Lately creepy mystical device taps into dragons' healing crystals, and along with the souls of a few nearby Endermen, uses the energy to attract an dragon. What? I don't know. There's Awakened, Aquatic. I need it is for this. Atomic, Demonic, Resonating, Stellar Alloy, and then Moon Turf. Kill shelves. Red Matter, Osmeridian, Gaia. Awakened Draconium. That will be needed for the Infinity Chicken. Got lost in crafting recipes. Alright, so that's running. You need the Terrasteel agglomeration plate. And a pearl. Maybe I do have to automate marks of the falling tower. Fluid interface. Got interfaces. vector ingots. Fluid plus a regular interface. Okay. Interface. Buffer. Fluid crap. Interface is capable of interfacing with both items and fluids simultaneously, hence the name. Regular ME interfaces are enough for auto crafting in machines, but when you are working with when you're just working with items, but you'll need to put crafting patterns that involve fluid results in these instead. For technological reasons, you cannot use a regular ME fluid interface for recipes that only involve fluids. That's what I thought. I think it has the same issue. There's something about fluids, or a craft that results in a fluid. I don't know if it's just harder to track or what. Fluid crystallizer, a necessary component for crafting with fluids in this version of AE2. Skip over the technical stuff of how it works. So specifically to say you need a single one on your network to enable this powerful machine. This will cause fluids to display as drop items in your terminal, but rest assured they are being stored properly in the relevant fluid system. Yeah. So for some types of crafts, you can use a item as a fluid item that doesn't actually exist. Fluid pattern terminal, coder, pattern terminal. And I also got to get the RegTech. Look into the ME hatches. Terminal. But I had to make special damn cores. Provider. Import bus, export bus, storage bus, terminal. Yeah, there's not much to the Sencha ME system. Sales Mundus. Or oh, ops. let's see. Hmm. Banging crystals. This pack doesn't let you just find them. Stardust, MaRul, agglomeration plate. I need gases. A while back, I dumped a chicken over here. Never came back to it. Helium. Stone dust. Egg. On is it? Hmm. Other ways to get in stone. Okay, no. So it's this chicken. I just gotta centrifuge it and deal with all the gases. Already set up tanks for these. I already have some helium. I set up one for monoxide, hydrochloric acid. Sure, that's not supposed to be what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's methane. Technically need one for argon. Right? There's stuff I need to do with argon in the future. Right? Yeah, I need it for certain things. Here. Oh, so that's supposed to be the main way of like producing lots of draconium fusion reactor. Maybe. Or the heavy oil. Yeah, it can be made from wood. I could be making oil. I should. Let's go back to oil. Any bit of helium. Ah, so is that. Need to pick a better area for this chicken. Or I do build it here. Bunch of extra space in this cube. I'm gonna try to put this together like I had. Oh, those are fluid pipes. I don't need that yet. I'm almost out of item conduit. Those. Those. Before I figured out battery power. It's actually running engines. Nothing but gas. I'm going to pull it out and then provide it. Yeah, enough space. Helium. Yeah, I think that's helium gas, right? Yep. Yep, no, I'm gonna have helium. I might not need more than this. Deal with that. This one to nitrogen. It's good. I thought something looked weird over there for a second. Yep. Time to deal with this one. It's argon. Oxygen, carbon dioxide. Last one's oxygen. That's why pre-filling these tanks actually helps. Alright, we do gotta take a break here, and then we'll be back.